bit, so we may as well get things kicked off and rolling. And let me just give a little background on Andre. I'm Mike Hunter, Vice President of the Eastern Region for DynaWeb. And what we're always on the lookout for is opportunities for our dealers, opportunities to make additional R, and just keep them on the cutting edge of what's available for them to set them apart from the other dealers that are out there. And that's our roles, and we really enjoy it, and we're always coming up with something good and exciting and profitable for our guys. So that's the reason that Andre here from ipDatatel. I'm going to let Andre go into that, but I've been with them. Andre Gross has been with them since almost its inception, which is about 8 years ago. He's done everything from soup to nuts with ipDatatel, from tech support, sales, even as far as shipping. But now he's the director of the enterprise solutions, which gives him a much wider opportunity to help grow the company in a much more way. And Andre, I'll let you talk a little bit more about what you do and ipDatatel as a company, as well as the products that we're all very, very interested in. So without further ado, I just want to introduce Andre Gross, Director of Enterprise Solutions for ipDatatel. Andre, it's all yours.
Thanks, Mike. And we appreciate the opportunity today to speak to you guys and be a partner with DynaWeb and present to you guys what we do here, and we feel we can definitely benefit your business and bring value to your business as well. As Mike mentioned, I've been with the company now for about 8 years and done it all for the most part, maybe not everything, a lot of it, and really seen some serious growth from 4 employees to 50 now. So we've come a long way. We're still developing products, always will be, but it's exciting to be a partner now and with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the presentation here. Just a quick about ipDatatel. Our goal, and it always has been our goal to enable you guys, the dealer, to increase business. And with increasing business, we want to lower your costs. How you do this is we have to give you products to help you stay ahead of the competition. That's what it's all about. And we have to stay ahead of our competition as well. So always have the dealer in mind. Want you guys out front. Want you guys growing your business, keep costs down. We have a unique value which we really hit on quite a bit, and you'll see it over and over through this presentation, but give you the ability to reduce truck rolls with our products. And we do that by enabling remote panel servicing, and not just on one panel, but on multiple panels, because we are Keep Us Connected enables us to get into these panels from a desktop, even from a smartphone. And those are DSC panels, your Honeywell, and GE. So we set this apart that we're able to do that with so many different major panels with really one product. And so we enable the high quality alarm communication for hardwired panels. That is our bread and butter today. It's the traditional hardwired panel, your Honeywell Vista, your DS Power Series, whatever it might be, that's out in the field. 10 years old, it doesn't matter. That panel was designed to communicate over a phone line. Well, now with our products, as you'll see, you'll be able to wire our products to that, make it a smart system, being able to arm and disarm remotely, get your customers to receive notifications, get into programming. So a great product for new installs, takeovers as well. We leverage the cellular and IP networks, and we have our own mesh network. We built it from the ground up. It's all supported by ipDatatel. Everything we do, from engineering, manufacturing products, you name it, it's all ipDatatel. We are your one-stop provider. So we make our system smart. It's our goal. That's what customers are demanding today. so that's what we provide. So, eliminate truck rolls through the remote programming. Compatibility. So I mentioned that we do connect to the key bus, to those main panels of DSC, Honeywell, and GE. But outside of that, we connect to any system out there that communicates in contact ID and transmit those signals to central station. In addition, if the system is able to be programmed for key switch, which your simple arm and disarm, we can do that as well. So universal compatibility is really apart from our competition, and not just the panel support, but you'll see both in communication paths as well. So reliable and redundant alarm communications. Use cellular, and we're the Verizon CDMA network, and also internet. Ethernet, hardwired to a router, or Wi-Fi. So communication devices that are redundant, giving you added security, added peace of mind, and also supporting multiple panels. The installation, our devices, when you're talking about our cellular devices, they're activated on Verizon cellular network, meaning get to the job, power it up. There's no call in to our tech support team to activate, cause your technicians more time in the field, power up, ready to send signals and work. And then our services with dealer branded mobile app, our Secure Smart app, which we'll see in a little bit, can be branded with your logo. Again, all at the dealer. You won't see ipDatatel anywhere. We know that you worked hard to create your brand, you want to protect your brand, and we want to do the same thing for you. Active services from that app, as I'm arm and disarm, of course, even notifications, whether that's text, push notification, email, or computerized voice call if the customer chooses. So getting quick, this is we call our flagship product, the IPD BAT CDMA. IPD for DynaWeb, BAT is broadband alarm transceiver, and then CDMA for the network that we're sitting on. So this is actually kind of two products in one, because we've got CDMA that is Ethernet connected only, and then we have a BAT CDMA that has Ethernet connection and Wi-Fi for times we may not be able to run an Ethernet cable from wherever the router is located to the panel. Single path communicator, Wi-Fi, internet primary. If you're going to be using the IP portion, that will always be primary. Secondary will be cellular. Now you don't have to hook up Wi-Fi. You can go cellular only if you choose. The simple key bus and key switch. Key bus, your 4-wire, your key switch, like I mentioned, if the panel is able to be programmed in that manner, then you offer the arm and disarm. And how we receive the signals through data capture. And then your download available through this and ALS5. So on your Honeywell and ESC, you can actually use software along with a piece of software that we've written that is free, upload those panels, download those panels, remote service, don't run trucks, don't cost. And then any firmware updates that we might come up with, we will put over the air. It's not going to require any visit to the dealer or customer. I apologize. Look at the compatibility. We use top when we say fully programmable. That's talking about what panels we are key bus connected to. So Honeywell Vista, you're seeing in 20p. And if you notice the revision to 6 or higher, we are able to go further back on Honeywell panels, and actually Honeywell can and offer a remote service solution. DSC 16 and up, and then your Gen X 4, 6, and 8, the version 2 series. So panels there on board that are able to keep us offer upload, download, communicate signals. And before anything outside of that, contact ID, we will submit signals to the station. So that's the Wi-Fi, the dual path and or Wi-Fi, or Ethernet and or Wi-Fi, and cellular being CDMA. Now the product is Wi-Fi. So this is going to be Wi-Fi only, going to have cellular built on board. Again, connection, key switch, you're going to notice that these are very similar slides, if not identical. Because all of our products, for the most part, so same panels, same exact way, but we're in different communication paths. So we give the dealer the option on business model, what virus fit best, and you product, and hope to reach your business with that. So through this again, I'm sure you guys are looking at it, the key bus, key switch, dialer capture, and utilizing for Honeywell and DLS5 for your DSC remote programming. This next, I've already seen it. It's like drive it home as far as our compatibility, because we really feel that one SKU on a truck for you guys and of great benefit to you to be able to support so many different panels and just deal with one provider rather than multiple providers, Honeywell, a DSC, a GE, if case. So the product, now we're getting to cellular only. It's going to be a little bit different. So the IPD, CAT, CDMA. Really if you dumb down version of the CDMA, the first product that we looked at, because we stripped off IP, the key bus. It's a low-cost product for you to go after, whether it's G conversions or workovers that you get down in the weeds with. So the communications, cellular over Verizon towers. You see IP setup is that next bullet point, meaning that cellular only, still going to communicate. The signals at one point are going to go IP to IP to the central station. You know, of course, after this presentation, we can always have further discussions to educate you more on something that maybe doesn't make 100% sense right now. Connection to the panel. These products automatically sync into the towers, as we mentioned. And your feed, your arm and disarm, the notifications, log is still going to be there for you on and on the dealer portal that we provide to you. And they're upgradable. So the mentioned cost, 2G replacement, those spells that communicate and contact ID. Effective. This was our not really Me Too product, but when we're going 2G conversions, we needed to provide our customers with a product that they were able to go out, get in to their customers, and get out, go on to the next, and just start converting these 2G radios. Great success with this product, and continue to have great success. So the only difference here, again, just to recap, this is cellular only, utilizing CDMA network, no keys, so a simple arm and disarm through key switch, send your signals, of course. So now our gateway. So the IPD gateway, our 3.0 version. This is an entry-level smart hub. So the gateway is IP-based. It'll sit to the router, Ethernet to the gateway, to the server, automatically acquires an IP address like all of our products do. There's no network knowledge needed, no need to get into a router. And this will have it's a standard size, so and actually no alarm system is even required. So if you have a Honeywell, DSC, GE, or none at all that you're connecting maybe one of our BAT CDMA boards to, as long as that you can install the gateway and offer the control of your thermostats, lights, and locks. Is require you, if you want to offer a customer some basic home automation features, we don't require you to go spend $7, whatever it may be, on a panel, a brand panel. You can keep at that home, at that customer's business or home, add wire communicators, add the gateway, down, your lights, locks, thermostats, and we have live look-in now as well, video feeds. So those are how we'll take a look at the apps. We have Secure Smart Alarm and then Secure Smart. We'll stick with Secure Smart Alarm on the left there. That is good for security system control only. So whether it's a bus connected device or whether it's a key switch connected device, and to the customer, and that's all you want to offer, then you have the option to choose Secure Smart Alarm, which is to give them that remote connectivity, the notifications. They can manage multiple locations, have multiple users, and have a log at their fingertips. I'll go 90 days back. You see at the dealer logo, that's where your logo will go. Every time a customer opens it up, they see that. On the right, Secure Smart, this is the app that not only includes everything we just went over, but also adds the home automation. And the ability, of course, for your lights, access controls, thermostats, video. So to take a look at what the app will look like when it's to the key bus, again, the key bus of the Honeywell Vistas, DSC Power Series, GE Networks panels. See that full reach just as if you were at the home or at the business. It's that keypad. It works this way and has all the same features and can get into programming from here even. You can change your user codes, bypass zones, check bubbles. So this really can reduce your attrition, increase RMR, and all that serve remotely. Convince your customer for you to be able to service that system remotely if you need to, rather than I'll be here sometime between 9 and 12. You have to take off work and one of our technicians to get there. This way, click of a button, solve and move on to the next. Now, bus, and you're going to be offering the key switch. This you'll get. You see, it's a simple arm, and then of course it would be this arm. You'll have mentioned a couple times that if the panel is capable of being programmed as a key switch, an open zone would be required for that. And again, increase your RMR with this by offering that activity to we'll offer notifications, the text messages, push notifications, voice and emails. What do we ipDatatel? What do we try to do is always save you money. We reduce customer acquisition costs, low cost products, and we get to 50%. You get existing panels that have nothing wrong with them in the home or business and just add our product on. It to not spend the additional money on indicators and it costs up to 75%. Goes back to reduced truck rolls that you have to go through if there's a problem with the system in the field. And then margins, increasing those up to 20% because we have lower RMR costs than our competitors. We are able to get extremely aggressive with our IP, aggressive than we are able to get with cellular. So to lower RMR and be able to charge your customer for that feature, which is going to hit at the bottom line and up the web. As far as our products and services that we're going to be presenting today, this last slide just support of what we offer. Online shooting resources, online sources as far as alarmdealer.com, which would be the dealers, you guys, custom dealer portal, mobile technician website, alarmdealer.com, which allows technicians to register in the field and quickly diagnose anything that might need to be. Got smart apps, and hours of support on the right. All someone on call, nights and weekends. So that's everything. I'm going to open it up for any questions.
Yes, good job. Appreciate it, Andre. This is a product that I was pretty familiar with, but this really filled in a couple of the questions I have. And it really works extremely well. Whoever's using it is extremely pleased. And the thing on the product, the monies are nobody else is out there. You can as low as $3.10 for internet only plus interactive services. So pricing is right, and we encourage all of you to try checking it out. So, Jonathan, why don't you unmute everybody and see if there are any questions out there? Anybody who does have a question, please feel free to ask Andre.